Hmm. Okay, so it says live, but I really don't know about all that. I'm just gonna refresh the page. Oh no, we are live. Cool. How do I see them live on YouTube? That's what I thought. Oh, dude. Hey, cool. We're here. I'm going to start a new game with this. How do I see them? Yeah, wait, hold up. Sorry. I have to alt tab out of the game when it does this, but edit my volume. And yeah. It's gonna be mostly a silent LP. If I get frustrated, I might look stuff up. I know most of the first, but yeah, here we'll start a new game. I played this a little bit. Oh, it quit the entire game. That's funny. I meant to go to the menu. That's fine. Oh well. There we go. I would say that's it. What am I pointing to?
I don't want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Looks like they really want me to go in. It says not all attractions are suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go.
Misspelled judgment there.
It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery.
Got Discord. Oh, son. Shit. It's gonna be in the video. Put myself in Do Not Disturb before I forget. Actually, see if the Zomboid server got back to me. Nothing yet. No. It's also 10 o'clock at night, so I don't expect them to get back to me soon. So, there. Nothing else.
Hello?
Leave me alone. I already told you a joke.
Not very inviting. Wait!
Goodbye, my love.
She's gone.
Not gone, Querent. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
Hello? Hello? I guess I need to put in a quarter. Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me. Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here. Right. Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait!
Sounded just like
He
me.
sounded just like me.
Sorry, I played this before. Oh, well. Always,
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
I'm sorry. Every time I see the dude swirling, it's just fucking, it's hilarious. Anyways. Hello?
What happened? Strangeland. A bit on the nose.
Look at these rocks.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
I need the goddamn voice actor. Or... Well, tish, that accomplished nothing. Anyway, before we go, sticks and stones will make me groan.
All right, I'll talk.
There we go.
So, who or what are you?
I just am. Because I think.
Really? What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I guess.
Do you just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
But she killed herself.
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here. Puts a poor raven out of work, I'll tell you that.
Are you sure you're not a crow?
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous. And I croak rather than caw. Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven. Definitely raven.
What did you mean? Death is different here.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye.
Alright, yeah, well, it's interesting little world we have. Have to link this into that right here. Anyways, continue we will. There are seemingly two. Is there another exit over here?
Picture in my mind. It's her. 4, 3, 1. It's been torn off after the first 3 digits.
Go check this out.
Yeah, I get the message.
I'm just also sorry if it's going to be frustrating. I'm going to interact with
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep. Home of the luminous stream maid, the vitriolic sea star, and the oleaginous black swan.
Only edge in the It's worth a shot, right?
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Non-stop show, huh? No wait. Tell that to whoever put this gate up.
I'm sure it won't hurt me. Oh, never mind.
That was electrifying.
Tish.
Crow's flying along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
I love this guy. Whoever did the voice acting for the head, Arnold did a damn good job. Alrighty, well, we tried there. I guess we go from right to left, like idiot.
It's too far off. It's too far off.
Hole there. I guess there's holes everywhere.
The hole's just big enough to reach through. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first. Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked.
Got a delicious rat.
Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
Step right up, step right up. Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe. The brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
There's no latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers. The edge... I guess it has something... I think there's some kind of circuitry behind this plate. The edges are too... I think...
I never actually used that box before.
Who's there? Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
His eyes... they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is. I do recall a book that said, "Each is his own judge." That might just have to do.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Well, I remember the name Fimble Famby, but whether it's mine or yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say.
Be Fimble, I'll be Famby.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
But who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
I think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering. Some boils are better left unlanced.
How can I reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, is wisdom worth gold. I read that once, or maybe I wrote it. I suppose it doesn't much matter, one way or the other.
What happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
About the doves.
Are they here?
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
Condolences.
A scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah. A large crow.
Raven.
Use there.
It's not much of a tree for climbing. It's a yew.
Ahem. It is the you.
Seizures.
Throw rocks at this bird.
Let me line this shot up.
Him in the head.
My beak.
Beak?
Writing down.
I don't need his notes.
Okay.
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
An empty. Why's that bird?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind, but doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood, delight to those who have listened.
A noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there, tried hanging yourself. Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know, so as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
A noose.
Game's got
I don't need a...
Game's got some funny dialogue in it. By funny, I mean just oddly kind of thought-provoking at times. Let's keep exploring. Oh, hey.
Please don't!
Well, too late. Just keep moving on.
Just steam. It's venting. It's... I need to put some... It's just waiting for something.
Shoot! Excuse me. I'm going to tab out real quick and realign stuff. Okay.
A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
But who was she?
A flawed thing that fire could not save.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been burnt away, but the fire did no more than shrink it for a time.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
I really need you to make me something.
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
Make me something!
I will make you ash.
Hard-ass line.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this stabbing pain in his eye. Can't stop himself from crying. And everywhere he looks, everything's ugly, dirty, dark. Kid runs to the doctor and the doc checks him out. Doc says, "Well, Kai, problem is you've got a little shard in there." Kai looks at him and says, "But Doc, you've got a whole mirror in yours."
Not very inviting.
It's one of those point and clicks that doesn't have really good indication where to go. Actually,
Whoever built this place, I'll need to find where they start.
I suppose I'm just stupid. I should be following the arrows.
What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it. It's not operational.
Move the meat and the rat as well.
I guess dead rat's not its thing. Nice doggy. Any closer and it'll attack me.
Yeah! God, it's sharp.
Talk about the dog that bit you.
Ethan Winters with these one-lines.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into his shrink's office. Says, Doc, I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain. Shrink says to herself, why'd I ever go and marry my patient?
Okay, wait, let's go do that one shooting game. I want to see if I can use the spike to get into this thing.
Sliding the spike into the hole might give me enough leverage to pop it open. There we go. Better leave them here. Looks like someone's notes for how to operate the control box.
So, safe. Safe.
Let me get a... Huh. They seem to move together.
It does. That was electrified. No? Okay. Well, worth a shot.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doc, I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive. Doc says, come on, lady, it's all in your head.
Pretty Krusty the Clown-ish, you know? I went... yeah, this one.
The game seems to have turned off.
Can I read quickly what this...
Nepenthe, a drug to quiet all pain and strife, and bring forgetfulness of every ill. A scrap of metal chewed into a dull spike. A very heavy dead rat. There's a line of stitches down its chest. A good handful of rocks.
A good old handful of rocks. Yeah, let's have some fun.
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No, you're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka. It's just you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And we're here to open you up.
This guy's a dick. I used a spike to cut open the dead rat.
It's too dull to pull out the stitches.
Damn. Worth a shot. Well, if it dulls all the pain, the dog seems pretty fucking mad. So let's try to maybe feed it.
Can you write me a work order?
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the Raven finds.
So, could I have some more meat? I mean, bread? For the doves.
Let's try that thing I was doing earlier.
My beak.
Eek.
Beak?
This could be...
My claws!
Did you say claws?
Somebody here like CLAUSE. Let's see what else we can.
Neoplasm.
Body.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
It's illegible.
G is the cruelest letter for a blind man to write.
Is it really though? Like, why is that? Like, I'm gonna close my eyes and attempt to rate a G. Or
Childhood.
That's actually
Specialist.
pretty illegible. I bet. Hold on. I bet I can do it. Here, hold on. If I do it like, hold on. No. Okay, hold on. Wait. It kind of looks like a G. However, it is hard to write. I will admit. I never thought about that until actually writing it. Took me 3 attempts to get something that was actually like somewhat recognizable as a G, and even then it looks like a cursive A more than that. I got ink on my hands because I'm an idiot, a fool of sorts. That's fine though. Let's just keep moving. Surely I will. What do I have? I have claws. Beak, meat, nepotism. Actually, that's probably what that is. Now that I think about it. Drug that meat, baby.
A knockout marinade.
What if we also do this? I'd be able to make something with a spike. Probably not claws, probably a beak.
Now, step away.
Hey, we have a...
Behold the beak, fit for one who would carve and cut.
I wonder if I could kill that raven. Probably better just to knock the dog out than kill it, right? Here you go, buddy. Eat up.
His eyes looked happy.
Oh yeah, here. Let's try to use this on the rat.
It was stuffed with quarters?
my lucky quarter rat. Fucking.
Please help!
God damn, dude, this game does gruesome very well. Got like black fingertips. Frostbite, right?
Some carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to chew on.
Ozzy.
Too many winners. Beware of dog. Thanks, guys.
Is that my paw?
What an idiot grin.
Is this like noise in the area? This thing right here? Like, will I have to decipher shit? Or maybe that's how close I am to the dark one. Who knows? I have no idea. Let's try to cut open that hole. Maybe we can get to that eye that's there.
The knife's not sharp enough to cut through the canvas.
Yeah, it was worth a shot, right? I could go to,
Tempting, but no.
Death.
he guessed it, bro. Oh.
Stop!
Keep exploring.
Hey, stranger.
Shh. We're supposed to be men.
Who are you?
Well, we're sure not Valkyries. Don't let that sign confuse you.
And we're not fates, neither, just because there's 3 of us.
That's more Murmur's thing.
We're not weird sisters. Even if we are strange. After all, you're strangers still.
Okay, you've said who you're not, but who are you?
Just think of us as fragments.
Figments.
Pigments.
Ugh.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Do you have names?
The 3 Musketeers!
Ugh.
Look, I'm sure you mean well, but everybody knows not to give their name to a stranger.
I met an old scribe under a tree.
Ugh. He's the worst. His handwriting's terrible. I wanted A3 to make me a gaggle of bagels. And you don't even want to guess what I wound up with when I showed him the note that old man wrote.
Where am I?
Well, stranger, I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
Ugh, come on. Enough with the one-liners.
Fine. You're at wit's end.
Just cut the poor guy a break.
All right, then. We'll call it the breaking point.
Don't let that old crab get you down. Remember what they say. Home is where the heart is.
What can you tell me about Murmur?
He's got a head for prophecies.
There was a golden-haired woman who...
The woman.
There's only one of them in your story.
We won't judge.
Can you tell me anything about her?
She's trying to save you.
You need to find her.
You're kind of a Hansel in distress.
Where can I find her?
Up.
Up.
And away.
What's the deal with that Valkyrie ride?
The ride of the Valkyrie, technically.
A one-way ticket up.
But where's the coaster car?
Haven't you ever heard of calling a ride?
I can really just call the Valkyrie?
Why, so can I, or so can any man. But will it come when you do call for it?
You know you can't call her unless you have her number.
And we can't help you there.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
I'm scared of the dark.
While I wait for the dusk.
You'll find out soon enough.
What's with the masks?
Everyone wears them.
You've got one too.
What?
We all have a role to play.
And in this story, there's only room for one woman.
That's why we've gotta be guys.
What do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
Oh, come on, stranger. You don't really think you escaped from some sanitarium, sporting a retro straitjacket and movie star stubble?
We all dress our best to fit what we think the world wants.
And in a strange land, it suits a man to be estranged.
They said the title of the game. Okay.
What's under the mask?
Nothing.
Legends say it's death to gaze upon a masker, unmasked.
But I bet you don't pay attention to foolish gossip like that.
Right, I
Yeah,
don't.
there's nothing to fear under here. Get it?
Ugh.
Can I look under your mask?
Can't say we didn't warn him.
Yeah, the voice acting is on point for this game.
Nothing. Absolute nothing.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, "There's this monster that's so horrible, if I look at it, I'll die. Please," he says, "give me something to help." Goddess gives him a shield so smooth it can reflect the world. Says, "Here's a joke."
I love this dude. I love this dude's voice acting. Okay. I am curious. Can I throw a rock down the well?
Pretty long way down.
Hey, that's an old Raven trick. Trying to float her body up to where you can get it, huh? Won't work. Believe me, I've tried it. There's no water down there. Just roots and darkness.
What if we try throwing a coin down the well? That's a classic little trope.
If wishes were fishes, I wouldn't eat eyes.
Or the empty bottle. That's probably a bad idea. I am curious. It's an option.
Maybe it's but not the right way.
Hell yeah, stay determined. That might have locked me out of something, but I don't really care. What was I gonna do? What do I have? We have rocks. Oh yeah, we have a coin. Let's go talk to the fucking fortune teller.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What was, what is, and what will be are all mine to draw from the deck of your life. For what you've paid, we may speak of cards, and hear what suits the fates. What would you know?
Past, present, future.
My past.
I will tell you the figures. You will tell me the cards. And they will show us their truth. Let us begin. I see you, Querent. What card do you make of the man you were?
Hangman, Hermit. Go for the Fool.
The Fool.
Ah, the excuse. An empty-headed vagabond wandering among wonders. A fitting choice. And what is the card for where he was?
World, sun, star.
The world.
The final card in the deck. That last, perfect moment. The Holy Union with the Sacred Woman. A sound selection. And tell me, what card will we lay for her?
Lovers, actually, that probably fits more.
The lovers.
Yet it marks not love, Querent, but sacrifice, and a change the heart must embrace. And so we have your cards. The Fool, the World, the Lovers. What shall we make of them? A man who stands blithe and blind upon the very cusp of change, failing to heed a woman's flesh and blood, while making an idol of her. That, Querent, is what was.
you say something about an idle offer?
No, that animatronic card sharp did. Or did he say idle afar? The trouble with prophecies is the words have always got a double meaning.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody else.
Goodbye.
Look at the rat skin. Maybe she'll be a rat.
Nah, I smell a rat.
I guess we gotta.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What would you know?
Do present.
My present.
We will now speak of cards again. Once more, I see you, Querent. What card shall stand for the man before me?
The hangman, actually.
The hanged man.
Ever wanting wisdom, never knowing where to find it, stuck in time as a sacrifice to himself. The card suits you, but which best befits this place?
The tower. We gotta go up, don't we?
The tower.
A ruin rent by lightning, the rumble of wrecking change, which may yet hold the flash of insight. It will do for this strange land. Now, what will you pick for the old scribe you so lately stood beside?
Hierophant, fool. Maybe the magician? Not the fool. Do the time.
The magician.
The one that follows the fool, shadowed by the infinite. His hidden bidding is to wield your own wisdom. You would do well to heed the lesson. The hanging man, the tower, the magician. What do these cards show? A man who outwits himself, lost in liminal space. That infinitesimal between whence and whither. His well of wisdom has run dry. A worm gnaws at the roots of his confidence, and thought and memory blind his mind's eye. That, Querent, is what is.
Wince and wither.
Why did you say wince and wither?
Isn't that what the head said? 'Cause we ravens know all about the moment between wince and wither. Long, short, it all comes down to the same thing. When living becomes dying. And we get ready to dip our beaks.
Goodbye.
Alright.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What would you know?
Let's do future.
My future.
We will now speak of cards again. For the final time, Querent, it is you that I see. What card will serve for the you who is to come?
Oh, there's only one, which is Herman.
The hermit.
Holding a lamp to see and a staff to walk, but looking only inward, seeking only himself. The card suits you. Which one suits that ride, that Valkyrie, which promises to bear you up to where the great battle awaits?
Chariot. A judgment, maybe, too.
The chariot.
An obvious pick, perhaps, and yet fitting, for it marks an act of decision by the one, stuck between the riddles of the dark sphinx and the light. It will do. There is but one more now. The dark thing that lurks above. What is its card?
The devil, the whatever. Oh, there it is. Death is... Oh, these are actually all great picks. I'm gonna go for the devil.
It's the devil.
Yes. There he sits upon his throne, Man and woman bound before him, but only loosely. It is merely a matter of shedding their chains. So then, what have we? The Hermit, the Chariot, the Devil. You will call for 3, 1, 10, 1, 3, and from among the dead you will be taken, to be born and reborn, to rise, to fall, and rise again, until you find your way. That, Querent, is what will be.
Call! Call!
Did you say call?
No, he said it.
Call 4, 3, something, something, something.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I am what would...
Let's hear that again. There's a lot of choice language being used in their dialogue. You will call 3, 1, 2. We'll see. Let's first figure it out.
My future.
We have read the future in the cards before, and you know what we saw. You will call for 3, 1, 10, 1, 3,
10.
and from among the dead you will be taken. That, Querent,
That's an interesting
is what will be.
If the Raven didn't say that, I would be lost. If I didn't do this already, I'd also be lost. Can I bribe the... okay, no. We'll call 4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. 4?
Would you ride the swaying road to heaven?
I guess so?
Are you grown enough to bear the strain?
Sure.
Yes?
Then on wind and through cloud shall thunder the 3.
Hey, there it is. Oh, it's a 3. You will call upon 3. That's funny. Well, I have everything that I think I need.
Told ya!
What?
What did I see under there?
You saw the reason why everyone wears masks. I promise we won't ask to look under yours.
See? I called the Valkyrie.
Now, if only you could command the devil.
He can shame the devil by telling the truth. That's what the bard says.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Well, let's ride, shall we?
Good luck.
Up and away, as the one said. I've only gotten to this part of the game. I'll say that. Everything else is kind of new. I'm hearing that. Oh, well. See you later, 3.
Please. Help me.
There seems to be something stuck in her brain. Oh well. Let's kill this thing.
Dark thing. You are going to die, and she is going to live. Do you hear me?
Or stab it. Stab it.
I can't reach it through the bars.
Oh, you just look at it?
I'm coming.
Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. set it free. Great job. Hit the U.
You know, you used to laugh a lot more. Guess the funny bone's one of the first things to go.
Tish.
Querent. Now the devil is loosed. Your lover is caged, and you, swaying in the wind, climb and descend this tower as if on Escher's stairs. You will wear yourself to nothing on this journey to nowhere unless you fly free. You need fire and spirit and golden wings and a Valkyrie to set you on the right road. Go to her! Go to her now!
This is what I meant when I said you only make things worse. You're the one who opened the cage, but everyone else is going to suffer. It's not going to stop with Murmur. It's not even going to stop with her.
Yeah, I like how he doesn't even respond.
Valkyrie! Valkyrie!
You said death was different, but what about Murmur?
Guess it was his time to go.
Goodbye.
Go look at Murmur. Oh my god. It fucking obliterated.
It's as if Murmur's head has been hollowed out. There's nothing I can do for him.
Nothing I can.
There's nothing.
Put the rat skin in his head. Fuck. Rest in peace, Murmur. Let's go see how Fambini is doing. Fambimbi? Fabi and Fabio.
I guess I hit that branch on the way down.
Oh, Fimble Fambi. My bad.
Bread, please.
You know, it couldn't hurt, right?
The dark thing. It destroyed Murmur.
The fool feels he'll live forever if the fight he faces not. But woes grow worse with age than all the spears that spared him.
Goodbye.
Love becomes loathing if long one sits by the hearth in another's home.
Seashore.
Try to use all the juice.
There. Huh. It seems like it's grown longer.
Life always gives you a rope long enough to hang yourself, and then some.
Pretty good.
That part at the base looks ready to break off.
Branch, no?
Anniversary.
We hit the bird.
I'll stick with stones.
That's clever, game. That's clever.
Cytotoxic.
I'll stick with stones. Cut the gun off?
It wouldn't work if I cut it off.
Yeah, well, it's not working right now, so why not cut it off? Whatever. Oh, there's logs.
Actually, maybe just this once, I'll... Well, if I have to take it...
it's a box he knows he shouldn't open, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out. Disease and death, loss and loneliness, revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, trembling with fear. Says to himself, at least there's hope at the bottom. Then a phone rings, and a voice on the other end says, what bottom?
Is this a game over? Oh, it is. Shit, that's cool. Oh. He's gonna say what bottom, right?
Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
Knew it. Yeah, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna load that back. Run that back. We'll leave that on the ground. Huh. It's where else is there to go? Oh, there's the dark.
What's it doing?
I'm out here playing with my worm. By worm, I mean spider. That makes no fucking sense. I see it.
Is that her?
Well, wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. There's some bullshit. I opened the bar. I was gonna kill him.
No!
That doesn't look good.
What did the dark thing do to the car?
It snuffed the spirit lamps.
Without spirits, the Valkyrie has no reason to ride.
You must find a way to kindle them again.
We're just killing
What exactly am I doing with those lamps?
Giving the old girl something to carry up.
What exactly am I
Giving the...
You have to help.
Masks don't make us heroes.
That's not our job in this story.
We're really just the peanut gallery.
The chorus.
Strophe.
Antistrophe.
And epode.
Chorus girls.
No, we're supposed to be guys.
Well, whatever we are, we're not mentors.
So, look for help somewhere else.
Goodbye.
See what it did.
Let's see what the dark thing did.
Wow.
It's cold. It's cold.
Maybe it's what I mean by fire. Excuse me. Let's talk to 8-3.
I need you to make me weapons.
Did I not give you the beak? A blade that cuts deep? Did I not make that work to order, as I swore? Trouble me no more with begging, and wield what you were given.
I need you to make this dagger sharper.
Fool! You begged for beak, and that is what I gave you. A blade whose bite is fit for what you asked. Okay. Now you want more?
Yeah.
What you crave is a softer world, or a crueler edge. For that, you must find other tools and other folk.
Okay.
You will get no better from 8-3.
I need you to help me rekindle the spirit lamps inside the Valkyrie ride.
A living man cannot hold the living flame, and it is the spirits of the dead that light the dark.
So how can I rekindle them?
The flame burns here. It must burn there.
Just tell me how.
Before men had words for their grief, they learned how to bear fire. Has the light of reason grown so dark? Go, and bother me no more on this matter.
Oh!
Goodbye.
That makes sense. I need to make a torch.
It would burn right up. It needs some fuel.
Cool. Rat skin, maybe?
That's... I don't know enough about taxidermy.
Okay, fine. I need to find like a cloth or a rag or something. That's... Oh well. Oh, hey. I'm not a big fan of you.
I already... It's her.
I'm gonna skip dialogue that I've already done over, because it makes sense. Do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. Claw. Hold on. I'm not picking it up, son.
Fire!
Wait.
I have nothing. Goodbye.
You...
Where's that bar? Bar. Handle. Pause.
Behold the claws, fit for one who would grasp and clutch.
Grappling.
Not a bad grapple, if I do say so myself.
Okay, hold on. I wonder. Look to meat.
That's...
Okay, fine. I need to get this guy to make me wings. So let's use the grappling hook on this.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, beautifully done. Well, let's go see this place, shall we?
Come in, come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
Okay.
I can't imagine things getting much more mysterious than they already are. But let's go see what they've got.
New area to progress, bro. That's how point and clicks work. Mermaid, sea star, bird.
Black swan. It doesn't look much like a swan to me.
Touch.
I touch it. It's ruined. In for a penny?
Grab that thing's head.
It's barbaric, but hey, it works.
Ah.
It's going to be hard enough already to... Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic. Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic.
Rota. Atri.
Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic. That's a lot of buttons.
Let's see it. Oh, you are suffering, young girl. However, it's one of these puzzles. I don't particularly mind these. I just gotta keep my wits about me. A lot of these you can just kind of brute force. Brute force. That's simple, boys. A little bit of a logic puzzle.
What have they done to me?
Her, sure.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't memories. And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No. You have no idea.
You said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will help." People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
There was a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me, but now I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
You said that there's something in your mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will. How to fill it with my own pain. Until it has the power to hurt, to cut, to kill.
I need a weapon to kill the dark thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
Goodbye.
How about this, huh?
My dagger. Can you make it sharper? Stronger?
Oh, yes. As sharp as tragedy. As strong as despair. But when a woman from the water gives you a blade, she always begs a boon. Are you ready to pay the price?
I got some quarters.
Yes?
My name. I want my name. Then my pain will hone you an edge that will cut right to the heart.
Stream Maid. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic. I don't have anything to... Marthysterius glacialis insolitus. Talk about a mouthful. Known for its irritability and powerful gastric acid. My head. It's like something's in here.
When the great sickness strikes, I will waste away into white muck.
Fitting.
Scum! Unclean! The sea itself serves for my blood.
Salt.
Sweat, tears, savor. Beneath the summer sun we throng, and fling our spawn to speckle the sea with white. Aftermath! Extinct!
I think you gotta get this thing angry.
There are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left.
Round table, pentagram, tiger. That's
Fearful, dread, predator. I am and act, yet need no brain.
This idiot.
Mock! Stupid! Weak! From a single part, my whole regrows.
Starfish. Mold.
Unclean! Destroyed! Ugly! Beneath the summer sun we throng, and fling our spawn to speckle the sea with white.
What was this one again? Ash.
Aftermath! Barren! Extinct! Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark.
Primitive.
Inferior, simple contempt!
Well, we made it mad at us.
That was unpleasant.
I'm just waiting for the day that you give me that dumb blank look again. And I get to say, I don't want to tell you a joke. A lot easier than coming up with no material.
Hello?
Leave me alone.
You didn't really tell me a joke. That thing moved, from the look of it. Acid. This might be death, but we can try to collect it in the bottle, right?
Never know when some acid will come in handy. It sure moved fast for something called glacialis. Nothing. It's a bubbling puddle of sea star acid. Stream donated by Rhoda, Atri, and I don't have anything.
Well...
Fire!
I have nothing.
It's so fucking black.
The burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead. Go and make use of it.
Like it. I wonder if... Yeah, oh no, A3's gonna fall
8-3? He's dead. He's dead. His fire has gone out.
Fitting.
Goodbye. Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
You need a spirit.
Yeah. Why do you think they call it a spirit lamp, dummy?
Okay.
How can I kindle?
With fire and spirits, of course.
Goodbye.
Fire and spirits. Have the fire. Oh. That's a spirit. How many spirits do we need, actually? I wonder. Hold on. Also, a buddy of mine just sent me a message on Discord. So the rat. Rhoda was the rat.
Even cooked, it would be unappetizing.
Well, that's not what I was going for, but hey. I wonder. I have a grappling hook. I'm sorry, Brie. Collab sauce. Fuck you, Kane. Well.
The grapple's hooked onto something down there.
I wonder.
Burning one bird was probably enough.
Oh! Okay. Well, we can try to go down. That's not what I meant to do, game, but I appreciate it. Wait a minute. What about Murmur? What about A3? We could use them. They're already dead. There's a grub. Oh, it's the thing that's...
It's like something's trying to get out. The knife isn't strong enough to break through the shell. It's not a plasma torch.
Okay, fine. Fuck, man. Acid!
The shell seems weaker, and there's something pearlescent peeking through.
Okay, let's try to carve it out with a knife. Oh.
Well, it's out. I don't want to hurt it.
Concoct it? Are you meaning to tell me that...
Shall we?
Oh, I'm not prepared. This is the ride to the... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Cage, circular circus car.
Someone's sobbing inside there.
Why must you shine a light on Rota? In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well.
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood silver and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
Okay. Underworld.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks.
Okay.
And here, we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
It's Murmur.
Did you mean 8-3?
Oh no.
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
Oh no, it's 8-3, my bad.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price. And we give nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
How can you be proud of creating something so miserable?
We both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love. And is it not agreed that misery loves company?
Just gonna say misery loves
Tell
company.
me her name.
When I am paid.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Goodbye.
Yes.
It's falling off the end of the world. It's sometimes. There's something that reminds me. The roots are too tight.
My boy.
It's not This is a bet. Too risky.
Okay, fair. Throw rocks at his cage?
Tempting.
Fine.
Here we go.
Oh, that's just an instant. Very good.
Spirits.
I have nothing.
The querent, still burning with questions. The fire is fitting, and from it we will draw truth.
Oh.
I see the living die, and the dead speak, in the gray, grim home of ghosts. I see the one with wings rising up, ready to face his foe at last. Fool, hermit, hanged man, death, devil, emperor, priestess, lover, empress. You know what waits. You know the stakes. But I know no more. Now it falls to you to give the final answer.
There we go. You have 2 of them. How many of these spirit lamps do we need, I wonder?
Warm the dead, huh? Let's give it a try.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts.
Were you actually dead? What was it like?
Cold and dark, an empty void with no air to breathe or burn, and endless time to feel the lack of life. That is what waits for us both.
The dark thing killed you, and I brought you back to life. Help me destroy it, for your sake and mine.
My hate burns hot for that impurity. But my fire has grown tired, and I have given you already the gift of a burning brand.
Did you help make the stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my anvil. Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by others' deeds.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Can't kill that anymore.
Still going, huh? I'll give you a hint. Don't trust the crow, eh? That's not funny.
The clown told me not to trust the crow.
Don't worry about it. He steals all of his material. And anyway, I'm not a crow.
Goodbye.
I have no idea how many souls I need. That's a stupid idea to do.
Burning.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
Okay, fine.
Phone call.
Talk.
Do you know how to kindle a spirit lamp?
I suppose you'd need spirits and a fire, huh?
Could you be a little more specific about how to kindle it?
I once read, a brand from a brand is kindled and burned, and fire from fire begotten. For fire, you should seek 8-3. For spirits, this place is full of them.
Goodbye.
Actually, wait, no.
What did you mean? This place is full of spirits.
You know what I meant. There's a shadow the dead leave behind. Words that echo in your ears. Phantoms that linger behind your eyes. And a weight of pain heaped up on your back. Even your voice has that stoop to it, stranger. A man can carry the dead, but their place is on the pyre. Do you understand? Once you have a flame, it will draw spirits from the dead as though they were moths.
Goodbye.
Poe.
I don't... It's much... The game... Circus. It seems like the tarp is coated with something to keep water and acid off. How?
With 5.
Goodbye.
I have level 5.
Golden wings.
My my little Rota. My boy was heaped with such I have no need of it.
Inside Rhoda, I wonder.
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening? No! Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
He's gone.
Hate! Hate! Hate!
Steve.
Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes. No. Show me the blade, while the pain of my name is still sharp.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you.
Leave me.
I feel like I'm fucking Sharon here, bro. I have a lot of souls on me right now. Motherfucker, is this Dark Souls?
Never.
Okay, shit. I thought there was a metaphorical meaning behind it. Let's save. Doesn't look that welcome. We'll name it, just in case.
It's big enough to squeeze.
Come see the lovely teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs, stare into her shining eye, and touch her tender lips.
Who would want to shine a light on that? Who would... What is this? I can't. I don't want it. I don't want. I don't want. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't need the. Gulp that meat right down.
Put acid on the meat.
Mitts.
Bread, please.
Come see the lovely teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs. Stare into her shining eye.
I don't need. I don't need. I'm not whole. I don't want to burn.
The lips.
It's not for me. I'm pretty.
Oh, did I just have to feed it?
One more should do it.
He's gonna tell me he's out of bread, right? No?
Look at that. Lend me your eye. I don't want.
Watch her sway her shapely legs. Stare into her shining eye.
Okay, I needed. Golden wings. Oh shit.
What have I got to do to get rid of you?
Okay, we have the fire, the spirit. We don't have golden wings. We can technically rekindle the Valkyrie. What do we need for wings? Probably has something to do with.
My wing.
Huh?
That's.
So grab it.
It's.
Glass room.
There's nothing. I don't need to.
Golden wings.
Goodbye.
You have.
Goodbye. I don't have any. I don't need to. I don't need.
Fire. And golden wings have the valve. Give me a sec here. Oh, wait. The golden wings. There's gold at the bottom of the thing. The well. Our knife is probably sharp enough to cut it.
It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold.
Oh. I crawl into the crab hole. That thing actually looks like a crab, so. Oh, they are literally devouring her. There's a crab in her brain. Holy shit, they turned her into syrup. Okay, we have the gold. Just need the wings.
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not ready to face it yet, fucko. I still need golden wings. What do I have right now? Hair, eye. I give the blind man an eye so he can see.
You might want this.
Do I? We shall see, eh?
It's like, holy fuck, what am I brought into?
It's good to see through another's eye, though the world is still as it was. Thank you for that gift.
Okay, then.
My wing.
Huh?
Oh, Fimbalist is gonna die. Write it down, hurry! Hurry, write it down!
I see you.
His last testament. What did he see in the end?
No. Don't you see? At last, I was truly in the dark. A world without words, or memories, or visions, with nothing but the sound of doves' wings. Please, won't you let me go back?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken him.
Rest in peace, old man. Rest in peace. It's not much of a treat. It's dead.
Sorry for that. Great.
The woman, the head, the rat, the freak, the scribe. Death follows you like a shadow, doesn't it?
What you mean, us? We are one of the same.
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
For the last time, I bid you stand aside.
Wings.
Behold the wings, fit for one who would soar and glide. My last, best work.
It didn't work. He's dead. His fire...
Okay, well. It's golden wings. We're ready to proceed.
I don't have any... Here we...
You're gonna die too?
Time to walk, I guess. Whew. It's a long way down. I need to put... I'll need a little... What the hell happened? It's pulling me in. Whatever it is, it's up. Whatever it. The most I can do is just pour it out. Whatever it. I can't. Ah! The crab is... It's out of...
I wish I would have saved before. I don't have the wings anymore. How am I going to make it? I want to check my emails real quick.
You think this is funny? You think this is fun? You are not the hero. You're not even the joke. You're the monster. That.
They're far too... I guess there's nothing left of them. They're
Consider the crab. That's a meme, isn't it? Fucking. Oh, good shit. Deadland. Is this the thing that I've been? Oh, I have no head.
What? What the hell is going on?
Don't tell me you're expecting a joke. Fine. Don't worry, it's all in your head. Sometimes you fall behind, sometimes you get a head. Wow, you're really in over your head. You know, the thing is, it's never clear till the end whether something's a comedy or a tragedy. If the Reverend Doctor only brings the good word, Juliet wakes up in Romeo's arms. And if he doesn't, never was a story of more woe.
Give me a sec, real quick. I have to tab into this stream again. RQ.
Yeah.
Poster says
it's an ad for Balm of Gilead. There's a photo of a mysteriously beautiful woman with the caption, "Is there?" Find out today at the shooting gallery. I warned you about the rides, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
It's her head.
Thank God. You've got to get me out of here. We need to get back to her. We were so close. And then the dark thing did whatever it did. And ever since, I've just been stuck. Seriously, just smash the glass and help. I don't know how this happened. It feels like I've been in here a long time, but I can't remember how I got here. Was it you who put me here? No, I can't believe that. Listen, we need to reconnect. This situation, this separation, it isn't good for either of us. Mens sana and corpore sano and all that. Don't look at me. I'm stuck in a box. You need to walk around, see where we are, and figure out how to get back to where we should be. Are you all right? Just take care of yourself. Ourself. Myself. It's time for... Nothing but darkness. Nothing but dark. Nothing. How can I possibly use it without a head?
Fair point, actually.
That's not a real head. That's not a real head. I can't even shout into the void.
You piss into the void pisses back.
It's like a cross between a croquet mallet, a shillelagh, and a nightmare. It's too... The webs are... I can't... Is someone there? Or is it just the wind? If... I can't talk. I have no mouth, and I must talk.
That's a fucking great callback right there. This is what made me pick up this game, was...
It's part of the... I'm done with weak... Oh, well, I'm done with branch breaking. I'm done with branch breaking. They were helpful.
Again? If you're expecting me to hop on your shoulders, you'll be waiting a long time.
I like how this is like the voice actor, the one main character. Also the I have no mouth on the screen. Sorry, I got completely off topic.
Hey, careful. Much better. How thoughtless. What are you?
A man dreaming he's a bird? Or am I a bird dreaming he's a man? Either way, I'm just a fragment of your imagination.
Don't you mean a figment of my imagination?
Partly.
What happened to this place?
Life has killed the dream you dreamed. But don't worry, everything else here is dead too. That's why they call it Deadland.
The vocal range on this guy is really good. Like he's doing good quality voice work. What was I gonna say? The whole reason why I picked up this game was because I played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I really enjoyed it. And this reminded me so much of it, especially the art style. I was like, oh, I gotta play this. But yeah, anyways.
I was flying to a woman, and then a crab grabbed me. And somehow, when it was all over, I wound up here. How can I get back to her?
I heard a joke once. I think the punchline is, carry on.
Can't you help me get back to her?
I can't even help you get back to you.
Deadland? Am I?
A headless man walks in a world of ghosts and he wonders, am I a dead man dreaming he's alive? or a live man dreaming he's dead.
Goodbye. Fare far, if that's your fate.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Did you miss me? Sadly, we're stuck together, like a canker in a rose. Et in purgatorio ego. Trust me, my lot's much worse than yours. To be stuck at your stumbling pace, sharing in your shame. Unable to abide or abort, to forgive or forget. Familiarity, my fool, doth breed contempt.
Yeah, fair. I wonder.
At least the line's not dead.
What was it? When I called the Valkyrie? Currently, I wonder? What was the number? I gotta go look through my little notes. I should have a book for this, but I do not. I don't have any quarters, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay.
If you'd like to make a call, if you need help. A 25-cent to please hang.
God damn it. Okay. Well, let's keep moving forward. Onward and upward, right?
I can't use this as a... Hello? It seems to be ignoring me. Hello? For once, something that doesn't talk. It won't budge. I'm done with brain. I don't even want to touch.
Is.
Here we are.
Human skulls and another kind of shooting gallery. I can't reach the skull.
Who would have that sweet balm of Gilead? Some visitor, gently rapping, tapping, nothing more.
Ooh, okay. See the puzzle. Ooh.
There's no gun.
In this head, by horror haunted, where you tremble, shamed and daunted, there is something you have wanted. One thing only, nothing more. Waiting here, within a bottle, the promise of surcease of sorrow, a vacant past, and no tomorrow. Will you take it, we implore?
Yes?
Take it, we implore.
There's a bottle. It's empty.
Oh, blind stranger, thought you in this place of danger to find some friendly face or welcome manger, some escape within a drawer? Fool! There is no balm, no calm, no Aiden. Gilead is gone, and so's your maiden.
So keep this pain inside your cranium and bear its burden evermore.
An empty, whatever that is. A good. It's a limb of something. I don't want to get.
2. Deadland. I've got.
Well, I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye.
Nothing. Is anyone there? 8-3?
Atri, that is my name.
Why have you called me?
You said your name was Atri, but in another place. I think I knew you as 8-3.
Atri died, so that 8-3 might live. So, there he was, and here I am.
So you two are the same person?
How many lives, how many selves have you scattered across this place and the other one? You should know by now that every man contains a multitude, and life is a process of elimination.
So Atri was eliminated?
In time, a man's name becomes the sum of his shames. It turns poisonous. It shrinks him and sickens him until he thinks the whole world is made of poison. And then he thinks, better to come of age again, to be a number, the sum of primes, highly cototient. Yes, there's safety in numbers. And so poisonous Atri is left behind, and industrious 8-3 soldiers on.
Interesting. Give me a second, I gotta check my college classes. I'm worried I might be missing something in the class. It's been a while since I've checked it. Don't make me do security, please. Just double check, make sure we're not missing. So March 23rd? Oh no. Wait. I got 64% on that? Huh? Shit. I don't know, this is due, so I should get it done. You know, this is a good place to end off.
Goodbye.
A funny phrase, you know. Once, it meant God be with you. Does that really seem a fitting farewell in this pit?
Here. You will save. Actually, let's not save over that, you know? We'll save over another side. It will be Deadlands. Alrighty. Good first stream.